know me.
I know shorty and she doesn't want no so-so. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let that thing loose, girl, it's so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low. I've been people what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, car, no cable.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know I have been gone for like 2 months and I'm sorry, but your girl has been busy with school, life, and just a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm back and I'm better, and I'm here to bring you guys an exciting video today. I'm going to be talking about my hair growth journey. You know me. I'm so ugly. Anyways, so not too long ago was actually my 1-year hairversary, and I made a small little post on Instagram just sharing some of my transition pictures and just my process. And I actually got a lot of comments and questions about what I did, what products I used, and I just said, why not make a video and share it with the people? You know what I'm saying? I needed a video to put out anyways, and I love talking about my hair. I love sharing my hair advice with y'all. So here we are. To start off, I did my big chop back in August of 2019, so this past year, last year. I've actually done 2 other big chops, but I'm just gonna talk about my hair growth journey from my most recent up until now. But if y'all do want to see a video of me giving you guys a more in-depth hair growth journey from like birth till now, I can do that for you guys too. Just drop a comment down below. But anyways, I cut off my hair back in August of 2019. Before I cut my hair, it looked like this. It was blonde, it was pretty long. I just was really tired of it looking dry, and I could not find any products to like keep my hair moisturized or make it even more defined, and just nothing seemed to be getting rid of the frizz. Y'all know I'm a frizz head, and just during this time my hair just was so frizzy for like no reason, and it just wouldn't go away. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna cut it all off. So I actually happened to have braids in my hair before I cut it off, so I was just like, okay, why don't I just like cut my braids off? So my friends were like, no, don't do that, you're gonna make your hair choppy, don't do that. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I started to cut off like the back braids, like just cutting where I thought the blonde was, and then my friends just like couldn't sit there and watch me no more, so they're like, no, let us take out the braids and then cut it off. So I was like, all right, cool. And I pretty much just cut off my hair where the blonde stopped. I really should have gone to a professional, because y'all can still see, I don't know if y'all can tell, but my hair is like still very choppy from when I cut it, and like this side is obviously longer than this side. Like, it's a whole lot. But so yeah, I cut off all my hair back in August of 2019, and yeah, it kind of went something like this.
All right, scissors. Let me finish my masterpiece. Oh my god, I'm cutting off so much hair. Where's my phone? I haven't texted my friend.
Huh? Yeah, I kind of liked my hair when I first cut it all off, but it got old real quick. I know hair isn't everything to everybody, but my hair means a lot to me, and like there's some people who can look good with a shortcut, and there's other people who can't, and I'm others. So yeah, after about like 4 weeks of having my hair really short, I was like, oh nah, like I'm not doing this, I need some braids. So I ended up getting some box braids, and while I had my box braids in, of course I was just oiling my scalp and, you know, making sure that I was massaging it I was massaging it at night and just doing all that good stuff. After having my box braids in for about a month, I took it out, and I just really just wanted to see if my hair had grown in the 4 weeks. I really could have kept those braids in a lot longer, but I was just like, nah, let me see if my hair grew. And it did a little bit. Like, I see it now looking back at pictures from before and after. My hair did grow a little bit, but at that time I was like, oh nah, like I should have kept my hair in these braids. But I actually did a wash and go the night that I took them out, and my hair came out kind of really cute because my curls were super juicy and bouncy, and just, here's a picture here as you guys can see. Now, like, I kind of felt cute here, but truth be told, I probably would not want to leave my dorm like that. I was forced to because I had to go to class and stuff, but I wasn't happy to leave my dorm looking like this.
And let me tell y'all,
whatever, I'm being over dramatic, but whatever. So after I had my hair out for maybe a week or so, I ended up getting a sew-in for homecoming. And it was first a half up, half down sew-in, and then I just ended up sewing in the rest after homecoming. And I kept that in for about a month also. So same thing, you know, oiled my scalp, massaged my scalp, and you know, that's sewing is honestly the best time to do that because you really aren't touching your hair. Your hair is gone. So after having the sew-in in, I ended up getting another thing of box braids. And before getting my box braids, after I took out my sew-in, I actually started to notice that I could kind of put my hair up in a ponytail, but it still was a mess because I could only really put the front up, and like the back of my hair would fall out because it was too short. So I just was like, all right, nah, we're gonna put some braids back in. We're gonna see how this goes after the braids. So I got my braids again, same thing, oil my scalp, massage my scalp, did all that good stuff. And then around Christmas time, December, when I took out the braids, I started to notice that my hair was actually kind of growing. I'm going to insert a picture here before I dyed it back. So yeah, my hair here was still in its natural color, but as you guys can see, it kind of had more of a round shape to it. So I think my hair was growing out and not down, but like it was fine. I was messing with it. So I had already had plans to dye my hair back blonde in December, and it was honestly perfect timing because my hair started to grow rapidly in December and I was dyeing it back. So I was like, all right, perfect, gonna be cute again, let's do it. So I ended up dyeing my hair back, putting blonde highlights in my hair, and I'm gonna insert a picture here. Now my hair was still like short, but I was kind of rocking with it just because I was back to my blonde, and I honestly think that blonde hair just looks best on me. I just brown just dulls me out. So after I went back to school in January, once again I saw another like rapid growth in my hair, and I started to take more pictures around December, February-ish of like my transition. So I'm gonna insert another picture here of my hair in February. So as you can see, it grew a lot again from just December even. And then around March, when we were all forced to come home because of Corona, I was like, if I'm gonna be home, I might as well dedicate my time to something. And I started to get really into hair care and researching products and just trying new products. I just started to try out a lot of different shampoo and conditioners, leave-in conditioners, hair masks, hair oils, curl creams, curl moisturizers, you name it. I will say that this hair care journey has also been just me learning my hair all over again, because where I did cut it was kind of where the mostly healthy hair stopped. So I was like learning my hair texture. My hair texture has also changed throughout my hair growth journey. I will have to admit that my hair growth journey has not been straightforward. I didn't stick to just one product, as I mentioned. I did not stick to one technique. Majority of this process was very trial and error, and I feel like any hair growth journey will be that. You will be trying out different things, seeing what works for your hair, because you're learning your hair all over again. You really are. And that's another thing I will say, before you start a hair growth journey, I highly recommend that you educate yourself on not only your hair type but also your hair porosity. Now, your hair porosity in simple terms is basically how much or how little moisture your hair can retain. So I have high porosity hair, meaning that my hair can retain a lot of moisture very easily and sucks in a lot of moisture really quick, meaning that it also can get dry very quickly too. So it's like I have to keep constant moisture in my hair, but I also can't overdo it. So it's like, I feel like finding products for high porosity hair is very difficult. So I would definitely say do some research on your hair porosity, research what products work best for that type of porosity, research products that work best for your type hair. I don't know if everybody has time to dedicate to their hair like this, but I will say that the biggest thing in growing your hair is honestly just caring for it and tending to it and just taking care of it ultimately. I honestly have to say that another big thing that contributed to my hair growth journey would have to be just me leaving my hair alone those first few months of its initial growth. I think that's what led it to get that big burst of growth in December, because from August up until then I really wasn't doing anything to my hair. Like I said, I had it in braids 2 times. I had it in a sew-in. I just was really just leaving my hair alone. So now let's get into products. Now, I have tried a slew of products, but I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite products. Some I have, some I don't have. I'll just be mentioning today. But for those products that I no longer have, but I highly recommend, for hair growth oils, I highly recommend the Do Growth Mega Hair Growth Oil. It is one of the best hair growth oils. Super cheap. You can find it at your local beauty supply store. I mostly did that oil at night or after I washed my hair, just to give my my scalp back some moisture. Sometimes I would put the oil in my head, put a shower cap on, and then sit under the dryer. It just really depended on what I wanted to do, but I did try out a lot of oil treatments with that. There's some other oils that I have tried, like I have used black castor oil by itself, I have used vitamin E oil by itself, tea tree oil by itself, and also the oil that I'm using in my hair now, the one that I've been using most recently, is by the company Ayurvedic. It's a small business, small black owned business. All of her products are homemade and 100% natural. She makes hair and skin oils. I'm gonna tag her Instagram down below, so please be sure to check her out. I absolutely love this hair growth oil. I really think that it's contributed a lot more to my hair than just growth. It's definitely brought back some shine and moisture into my hair. I really do love this product. I actually need to buy more because I'm running very low. So that's pretty much it for the oils. Now onto shampoo and conditioners. So the shampoo and conditioners that I've been using in my hair and ones that I try to use in my hair are definitely ones that are sulfate free or just are geared towards repairing damage and moisture. But the ones that I've been using most recently are the Carol's Daughter Daily Damage Repair Almond Milk Shampoo and Conditioner. Now these products are amazing. Not only is Carol's Daughter a black owned brand, but they make their shampoos sulfate free, and I know that both their shampoo and conditioners don't include all those unnecessary chemicals. It's all natural. It's super great for your hair. Trust me, when you stop using sulfate in your hair, you will definitely see a difference, because sulfate will strip your hair from its moisture. So if you go look at your shampoo bottle, go right now, go pick it up, read the back. If it says sulfate, throw it away. But yes, I really do like these products. They're great for damage repair. They really do what they say they do. Use these. All right, so the next big contributor to hair growth and my personal hair growth journey are hair masks. I've tried out a ton of hair masks. I was always at the beauty supply store buying the mini packs, and if I felt like, you know, sprucey, I'll go to Target and get a little fancy one. But one mask in particular that I've been using recently that has done my hair some justice is the Curls Blueberry Bliss Reparative Hair Mask. Now I do use a lot of reparative products. Almost all my products say something about repair, moisture, all that stuff. Those two things that you see on products, repair and moisture, definitely get those, especially during your transition. This product also has no sulfates or silicones, parabens, artificial oils, colors, or fragrances, and it still manages to smell good. So you don't need all that foo-foo fake fruity stuff in your shampoos, because Curls makes it natural. Like, let me just a candy store, literally. Another mask that I have been using recently that is honestly very good for definition is Taraji's Clay Mask. Now, I'm not sure the exact name, and I don't have it on me right now because I actually left it at my aunt's house, but that is definitely another go-to mask of mine that I love and adore. Now, last but not least, onto products. Y'all know I love my Camille Rose, but I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my 2 favorite products that I've used throughout my hair growth journey, and that is, of course, the Almond Joy Twisting Butter by Camille Rose. Y'all know I rave about this. This was in my 2020 favorite products, and this is just like the best product in the whole entire world. It gives me the moisture that I need, it gives me the definition that I need, it gives me the hold that I need, and it's great. It smells good, it's inexpensive. I love Camille Rose. This is honestly hands down the best curl cream that I have ever used in my life. Second best to that curl cream would have to be the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I can't find my tub right now, and I literally just bought a new one. But I've recently started to use Shea Moisture products again, and when I tell you, their curl enhancing smoothie is great for definition. That's also another product that I honestly think makes my hair last even longer than the Camille Rose. I'm gonna put it up to the test, but from last time using it, I really think that my hair lasted at least a week and a half. So it's definitely worth the purchase. Another inexpensive product can be found at your local Target, Walmart, and I believe Shea Moisture is also sold in certain beauty supply stores as well. Now, as for hair moisturizers, one moisturizer that I've just been using religiously and love, once again, is another Camille Rose, and it is the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk with rice milk and macadamia oil. This product is great for retaining moisture. Sometimes I use this with my wash and goes, and sometimes I also just use it by itself when I'm just refreshing my curls, and it honestly works just as good as the twisting butter. So yes, and it's not as heavy as the twisting butter too, so when I do want to refresh my hair, this is a great substitute. And I know that it's moisturizing my hair at the same time because it's a moisture milk, so definitely copy this because it's great. I just love Camille Rose products. I think everybody should shop with Camille Rose. Hashtag sponsor me. Hopefully one day they decide to sponsor you, girl. Anywho, that is pretty much it for this video. I think I've touched on about everything I needed to touch on, or at least everything I can think of off the top of my head. If I missed anything, if you guys have any further questions, please comment down below and I'll be sure to answer them. If you guys enjoyed this video and enjoy videos like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. And I promise you it won't be another 2 months. I'm gonna try to get out of the video in the next week or so. Oh, don't quote me on it. Oh, bye.
I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on.